Misha, pick up the phone.
Ah, and there was me having a good day.
Well, it's just become great. You're welcome.
What's happening?
I just got back from work an hour ago.
Same.
I've made myself some food.
Same.
And I've just got off the phone with my landlord.
Oh, not same.
Yeah, I missed a payment, but it's fine. I've paid it now, and it's settled anyway.
Anyway, I've got some news.
Okay.
I joined a dating app.
Have you? Well, I mean, they are inevitable.
I was expecting more shit from you.
Well, what's the saying? They have people in glass houses can't throw stones.
No way, you too.
Mm-hmm.
Matches?
Yes, a lot. No, a zero.
But don't like apps like help out new users with
Misha,
like likes and
you're not
you know,
helping.
they really try and help you get people to like you because you're new.
Misha, I still have zero, even with whatever you just said. There's still zero. What about you?
Hey, the grass isn't always greener. I've got like 80 likes. But like once you filter out like the bad profiles and the nude pics and the meh ones, it's all just a bit quiet.
Are your standards a little bit high?
No! Anyway, I have a new initiative in the works.
What's that? You gonna kidnap someone?
I've signed up for speed dating tonight.
Okay, why are you telling me this?
Because I'm bricking it and like, do you want to have a drink before?
Could you just say less? It'd be great if you just stopped speaking about 30 seconds ago.
See you there. Bye.
Bye.
Because there's no substitute for meeting someone face to face. Like you can see their physicality, feel their vibe.
Yes, but what if there is no vibe? What do you do then? If you're online, you can log off, you can make it an excuse, you can just be gone. My internet connection was crap. What do you do here?
Welcome everyone to Speed Dating. My name's Derek, I'm your host. We're going to be beginning very shortly, so gentlemen, if you could make your way to your table numbers.
You are so cynical. This is where you're going to find that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
Why are you smiling at me like that? Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling. You like everything.
Misha,
There is a small possibility I might have signed us both up.
I'm not doing it.
You are!
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Well, I'll just leave.
Oh, come on.
No.
Look, at least it's going to be a good story.
It is not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing it.
It's a great story. Oh, he's browsing. He's browsing the shop floor.
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, so the women stay at the table, the men, you, rotate around them.
I'm a man now.
So you go to different tables and you speak to girls.
What do I say?
Whatever you like, but you have 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
And halfway through the date, that dude over there will give us a warning. And then he'll also tell us when there's 1 minute left to wrap it up. So essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No. Hence why I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
We're going to start with the gentleman by your first allotted table numbers. And good luck. Have fun.
You're sitting in my first date seat, so I need you to jog on. Go well, lad. Cheers.
Sorry, just fixing my eyeliner. I'm Azalea.
I'm Ryan.
You don't look like a Ryan.
No. Well, what do I look like then?
Not sure yet.
That's not from here, is it?
No. You gonna snitch?
No.
I made it. Just like the kombucha poured into it.
That's the fermented drink, isn't it?
Exactly.
It looks good. Are you happy with the batch?
Very. Tell you more about it, but we haven't got much time.
So, the kombucha is homemade. The goblet is homemade. What else is homemade?
I'd say 90% of this. The clothes, the accessories, make it all from scratch. Started selling my stuff online during lockdown and it grew into a full-time business.
Wow, that's really original.
Thanks. Turns out my aesthetic plays quite well these days.
What aesthetic is that?
Call it what you want. I've heard hundreds of terms, kind and unkind.
What brings you speed dating, Azalea?
I am self-employed in a company of one. So the only man I see day to day is my gecko, Anton.
Big up Anton.
I don't like the apps. People are very judgy on there.
Sorry to hear that.
It's okay. Been judged my whole life, so where I can actively remove myself from that environment, I do.
Do I look like a Ryan yet?
Not quite.
All right then. Well, what else can you tell about me?
You definitely give me water sign vibes. You seem quite sentimental and sensitive.
What gives you that impression?
The fact that you were just triggered by the word sensitive.
Just 3 minutes to go, everyone. 3 minutes. I know, it's going very quickly, very quickly.
You're really into your astrology then?
Gives me structure. I analyse my behaviour in the context of something bigger. My main star sign is Scorpio, which I think really suits me. And then my rising sign is a Sagittarius.
No, it's really awesome. I'm really mindful of the time. So I'd like to get to know each other a bit more instead of astrology.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, here's one for you to work out. What do I do for a living?
I'm not claiming to be a psychic.
I know, but just keep it general. Like, what industry do I work in?
I feel like you're creative leaning.
Spot on. Takes one to know one.
What? I don't scream corporate rat race.
And this is your final minute, guys. Final minute.
So, I was wondering,
No, I've spoken about myself enough. I want to know more about you.
I feel like it's been pretty even. Can you just...
It really hasn't, so I want to know more about you.
Fine, fire away.
So, Azalea, I have noticed you have a couple of tattoos.
I do. Want to know about any of them? Choose wisely. Some stories are better than others.
The pentagram, is that a satanic symbol?
I mean, I've dabbled in Satanism, but its wider interpretation is quite genteel. It's about shunning the rigid restrictions of society.
And it's not about sacrificing babies.
You're safe. And the tattoo. I just like the shape. It's all about those clean lines and sharp edges.
That's your lot. Ladies and gents, time's up. Let's be moving on.
Saved by the Bell. Have a good one.
Yeah, yeah, you too. Hi there. I'm Ryan. Can I sit? Thanks.
I'm Brandy. What do you do for a living?
I am a creative freelancer.
Oh. Is it tough not knowing where your next paycheck's coming from?
No. I love what I do, and I'm working towards stability.
I get that. I'm a beautician, but it doesn't earn me what I want, so I'm doing an online course in international relations, and I trade cryptocurrency. I just sold an NFT, actually.
Non-fungible token. Nice. Yeah, the digital art market is very cool, very new, and very volatile. So.
Sorry if I'm quite direct about things. We just don't have a lot of time.
Sure. Can
What are you looking for?
Okay, that is a big question.
Important question.
Ultimately, I think I want to find a partner, and I just want to settle. No, I want to settle down. I didn't mean, and no, I'm not saying that. It's not nothing to do with. I'm saying that I want to
In
settle.
my experience, guys who openly want relationships have been needy. They get over familiar too soon, want my attention all the time, get upset when I don't message. It's a whole thing.
Well, I can't speak for the guys in your past, but I don't think it's needy to know what I want. And I don't do any of those things that you said, by the way.
I hope you're a man of your word.
So, do you live locally?
Yeah, I bought a one bed up the road. It's top floor with an amazing view of the water.
You bought a penthouse.
The NFT was pretty valuable. Where do you live?
I live 10 minutes away. I live on my own as well.
Flat?
Yep.
Buy it or rent it?
Back to the quickfire round.
I mean, we're covering a lot.
Yeah, we are.
So?
Renting, but I have been there for a while, so I feel settled. Like, it feels like home, so I like it.
Yeah, I mean, that's all that matters at the end of the day.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. Just 3 minutes of lovely conversation.
Okay, let's move on to foreign affairs. Do you like holidays?
I do.
Where do you go? What sort of holidays do you take?
What kind are you into, though?
I allowed to say a lad's holiday?
Go for it. You won't hear from me again, though.
I am actually a big staycation guy.
Like, in the UK.
Yeah, there's so much to see here. Like the different cities, the counties, and then within the counties, there's towns, there's villages. I think that everyone takes what they have on their doorstep for granted. You don't need necessarily to fly to the other end of the world. There's so much to see here and do, and it is convenient, and it's cheap.
So that's the real reason. I actually want to go to Iraq soon. It's where my mum raised me.
Cool.
She was my role model. Do you have anyone like that yourself?
Wow, that is a very good question.
Could be from your childhood or even now if there's anyone who inspires you.
I don't know how you're gonna take this, but celebrities have always had an influence on me.
What kind of celebrities?
All sorts, really. I mean, think of the dedication it takes to be a top athlete, or the talent of a musician, and even the lifestyle of some of the influencers.
Okay, those are fine. Just don't say politicians. They just mocked us all over the past few years, and even before then, they just...
Yeah, you couldn't be more right. But what is your next question?
Did you just interrupt me?
Yeah, I did. But like you said, we just don't have much time. So, what is the question?
Okay. Does body count matter?
Holy moly. I was not expecting that question.
Well, you were getting too smug. So, what do you think?
For me, it does.
Why should anyone's past have any relevance to the present?
Because sex is a big deal. I think I would find it difficult to be intimate with someone if I knew that many other people had shared that same intimacy with them.
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute. So we'll be wrapping up very soon.
So, how did my questions make you feel?
There's a customer satisfaction survey.
Your feedback is greatly valued.
Is it actually, though?
Only if it's good.
Yeah, it was fun. I didn't really feel like we felt like strangers. You?
The answer isn't part of the survey, sadly.
Okay. I see how this is going. Okay.
And your time is up. Thank you, ladies and gents. Lads, move on to your next table. Your date is awaiting.
Oh,
Are you disappointed?
only because I had more questions. Would you like my social media handle?
Yeah. Or I can give you mine.
I never message first. At the Brandy Babe Girl.
The Brandy baby girl.
See you later, Ryan.
Goodbye, Brandy. Yeah, I'm Ryan.
Ryan, I'm Kathleen. Sorry, I just wanted to squeeze in a quick page. Do you mind if I get to the bottom?
Yeah, by all means, fire away.
Done. All yours.
What are you reading?
The Evolution of Bond-Forming Dynamics Across the 21st Century by Professor Gertrude von Nosselhoff.
Well, it must be a pretty good read if you're sneaking in pages in between dates.
Oh, no. I have to finish it for a seminar tomorrow. I'm a PhD student in behavioral psychology.
What do you think of it?
She has some interesting points. The chapter I'm on covers the influence of pop culture on behavioral modeling and attraction dynamics.
Yes. No, that does sound interesting, but I mean, please don't ask my opinion on it, because
Yeah. I wouldn't expect that of you. But if this goes well, maybe you'll learn a little something.
Okay, so you're here because you're looking for a study buddy.
No, quite the opposite. I need someone to keep me out of the library occasionally.
So the age-old work-life conflict.
Which side of it do you fall on?
Am I allowed to say that balance is best?
No. No fence sitting, one or the other.
Work it's just a necessity. I mean, any moment I'm not in work or on the clock, I can devote to whatever I actually want to do.
So you're a 9-to-5er?
At the very most.
I don't think I could stay out of the library that much. Anyway, I have a confession to make.
Okay, already.
Everyone tells me that for whatever reason, I haven't lived.
I don't believe that.
I've never been to a nightclub.
Never. What, your fourth stint as a student and you've never even set foot in a nightclub?
I would rather spend the day in a cafe with a book and my laptop.
This is your halfway warning, guys. Halfway.
So you are still studying to become a more qualified psychologist?
The more you know, the more you earn. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Sorry, I researched good speed dating questions before tonight.
That's what you got? It sounds a little bit more like you researched good job interview questions instead. I'm actually really content right now, so I'd be very happy if nothing changed over the coming years.
Really? What a waste. You don't think there's more you can experience and achieve in the next 5 years? The world's your oyster.
Well, experiences are still gonna happen. I'm not suggesting that I'm gonna be locked into a padded cell, but think, how many millions of people are out there who don't get a life even close to what I have now?
I guess so.
Sorry if that's a shit answer. Question. How do I know that all of this isn't part of your PhD thesis? That all the guys here aren't just your guinea pigs?
You don't. But a study at the University of Virginia found that we are more intrigued by those whose thoughts and feelings are unclear.
You have a study for everything. Is that supposed to be my key takeaway from today?
I'll offer you a better one. From Professor Nosselhoff? I'll find one from the start of the book. Ah, here we go. This is a good one. When we set off on a journey, we are riddled with excitement or apprehension. Nothing in between.
It's not exactly one you'd read in the toilet, is it?
No, not quite.
Well, that's Nosselhoff's opinion, but I think that apprehension is our body's way of telling us that something is worth doing, despite the risks.
You know, we can actually reprogram our brains to interpret nerves as excitement. They're similar chemicals. I did that before coming tonight.
Would you do that before tests as well, that sort of thing?
Oh, yeah. Very helpful for tests.
It's clever, isn't it?
Brain's clever.
Not mine.
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Well, how do you fancy spending the final minute?
Why not leave that to Professor von Nosselhoff again? Let's get a takeaway from the end of the book.
People only care about the end of the book. I want the answers.
All right.
Right now, come on, I'm ready.
Final words from the book. Everything is transient. Time, life, relationships, none belong to us. Only our purpose does. Around it, all else is determined.
So the right things will enter the orbit that we create around ourselves. Is that what that means?
Exactly. Every decision we make affects who's pulled into that orbit, whether we know it or not. The quote is actually really relevant to my life. I'm finally focusing on my orbit and mine alone. Thanks for listening.
No problem. And I'm glad to hear you're doing that.
That's your lot. Ladies and gents, time's up. Let's be moving on.
This was fun, Ryan.
Yes, it was. It was really great to meet you, Kathleen.
So I'm not the biggest social media user, but they say that's the best way to keep in touch nowadays.
What does Professor von Nosselhoff say?
Who do you think I got it from? At Kathleen Parker 88.
Okay. I got it. Have a nice evening.
You too.
Oh, hiya. You my date now?
Yeah, I guess I am. I'm Ryan.
Tony, nice to meet ya. Sorry, I've got a match tomorrow, so I've got to keep limber.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, what is it, a sports match? Do you play locally?
No, it's my job, actually. I'm a footballer.
Oh, shit. Should you be out dating the night before a match?
Oh, don't worry. It's fine as long as I'm in bed by 12. Don't drink, non-alcoholic, and don't have sex.
What's your position?
Reverse cowgirl?
No. What is your football position?
What do you think?
That's a tough one.
Well, just say which area of the pitch. I'll narrow it down for you. I'm not tall enough to be a goalkeeper. I am a keeper in other ways, though.
I reckon that you are pretty skillful. So I'm gonna say that you're up front.
What, you think I want all the glory? Got a big ego.
No, that's a bit of a conclusion to jump to.
I'm a defender. It's not all about goals and skills I have, you know. Defence is just as important.
You don't really win games with that, though, do you?
Well, you do. If you've got a shit defence, how are you going to win the game?
Yeah, if you say so.
Do you like sports yourself?
Yes, big time. Football, rugby, tennis, basketball, golf. I watch absolutely anything.
Yeah, same. If it's on the telly, I'll watch it.
Even if you don't know anything about it.
Yeah, I'll pick it up as I go along.
It's like watching the Olympics, isn't it? Where you become an expert in like some random event overnight.
Yeah, I became an avid curling and skateboarding fan for those 2 weeks.
Okay.
It's not your phone. Is this reminding me to carb load for tomorrow?
What are you having pasta?
Footballer's best friend.
This is your halfway warning, guys. That is 3 minutes to go.
So, how did you become a pro?
I'd say my key influence was my dad. He used to take me to practices, to matches. He knew I fell in love with it and did everything to cultivate my passion. The kit, the travelling, consoling me after bad performances. Are you close with your parents?
No, I wanted to ask you more.
We ain't got time, right, lad? Tell me. If you want to, of course.
Yeah, I'm lucky to have a great relationship with both my parents. They're both great. Yeah, they have a great relationship and they're kind of like a blueprint for the sort of person I want to be and the sort of partner I want to be with.
That's amazing. It's so hard to find people talk about both parents like that.
Yeah, God. Good parenting is definitely important.
It is.
Let's see how competitive you are. Do you fancy a quick challenge?
Obviously. Fancy a test of strength. I chuck weights around like toys in the gym.
Okay, that's some fighting talk. How about we do an arm wrestle?
You all right?
No, I'm kidding.
Nah, go on.
Yeah, I don't want to injure you before your game.
Get your arm on the table, lad.
Okay. Ready?
Set.
Go.
We're already holding hands.
I'm just desperate.
Or I'm irresistible.
You've got more than that. Come on. Come on.
Shit. I really thought I was winning that. You're stronger than you look.
Look, I confess, I do some arm days in the gym, so...
Makes me feel a bit better. Still got it though.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Ooh, we're in stoppage time. What? Football's the best sport for making analogies.
No.
Do you fancy another quick challenge?
Yes, but what do you want to do?
Well, there's conversation starters and riddles, apparently.
Convenient.
Okay. A man looks at a painting and says, "Brothers and sisters, I have none, but that man's father is my father's son." Who's in the painting, the man or his son?
Brothers and sisters, I have none. That man's father is my father's son, so he's looking at the man's son.
No, it's the man himself, isn't it?
I don't think so, but how do we find the answer? Oh, is it? It's folded in. Okay. More thoughts gone into this event than I gave it credit for.
Ready?
Hey!
The man's son. Bore off.
Listen, look, when you're good, you're good.
Yeah, fair play. You may have slightly more brains than me.
Yes, but you have slightly better feet than me, so we'll call it even.
I'll take it.
And that is time, everyone. Move on to your next date.
We crammed a lot into that.
Yes, we did. Yeah, it was great to meet you, Tony.
Yeah.
Is that short for Antonia?
Spot on, but everyone calls me Tony. Do you want to keep in touch?
Yeah. What's your handle?
At TN7. Tony Newton and my shirt number 7.
That is some main character shit right there.
Get your bin.
I will not. Have a good night, Tony.
Good evening. I'm Derek, evening host.
Hello, Derek. Am I in trouble?
No. But unfortunately, the lady that was sat at this table, she had to leave early. I'm sorry.
Right. So are you filling in for her? Did she pull a runner when she saw me?
No, nothing of the sort. She is a musician. Had a gig to get to.
Well, that is pretty fair. That's a good alibi.
How did the rest of them go? Find what you're looking for?
Oh, is she the last one?
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of glad about that because I don't really know how many more I had left in me.
Well, I'm sure you made a fantastic impression.
Yeah, I have met some great women. They are all very different. So you have given me a really tough call to make.
Well, that's what we like to hear. Yeah. What a great dilemma to have.
Yeah, well, I don't really know how they feel about me, but I guess we'll find out soon enough.
We will.
So, how long have you been hosting?
I have lots of hosting experience, but specifically the speed dating stuff, just at the beginning of lockdown.
So those were digital, I presume?
Mm-hmm. Correct. For me, finding love is the most formative journey of our lives, and I just wanted to help people continue that journey, despite the circumstances. Having said that, there is no real substitute for meeting someone special in person.
So from these, have you ever had any marriages develop?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've had a couple. Even a couple of babies named after me. Yeah. Need to put it in my bio. Pregnancy facilitator, Derek.
You really don't, because that sounds like something that would be on a T-shirt on a lad's holiday.
The stag do T-shirts. You're right. Okay.
I actually think I've seen them before.
They sell like hotcakes, though, right? So how did you hear about us?
I was duped into coming here this evening. I thought I was going out for a drink with my best mate, Misha, and here I am. She's actually somewhere here. She's on a date somewhere, I don't know, but...
Well, I love a strong male-female friendship. Do you prefer the company of women or men?
Come again?
Oh, sorry, I'll rephrase. Who do you feel like you naturally engage with more easily?
I have always found it easier to fit in with women. I think I'm just more comfortable sharing my thoughts and experiences with them. No, it's not that I'm uncomfortable talking to men.
Oh, no, of course not. I mean, we're chatting freely, aren't we?
Yeah?
I hope so. You are halfway, guys. Halfway. God. Don't tell anyone I forgot.
Your secret is safe with me.
Thanks.
So tell me, what is the best way to approach all of this?
Well, aside from being yourself.
Well, let me rephrase that. Do you have any less crap advice?
No, I don't. Sorry. The thing is, there's so many different types of personalities in here. One person's poison might be another person's paradise.
Yeah, that is a fair point.
Okay, I'll pose you this. Are you looking for someone more lively or laid back? Because that may decide what kind of energy you want to exude yourself. And both are brilliant, but markedly different.
I definitely want someone who is dynamic and a lively personality to just spice up my life.
Ooh. Not to dominate, though.
No, because that can just be a whole different thing. It can get toxic. Although, there's no harm in me being put in my place from time to time.
No? Crack of the whip.
I never said I was into that. I was wondering, has hosting these made you an expert in romance?
What, like some kind of love guru? No. No.
No, come on. You must have more insight than the average guy. Okay, wait. Okay. Has it ever helped in your personal life?
Sadly, no. No, it's still very single. Why, did you have someone in mind for me?
Yeah. Misha. She would love to meet you. She's here. I can introduce you.
I'm sure Misha's fab, but I won't be interested.
It's a bit mean. What's wrong with her?
Well, she's a her.
Yeah, sorry. No, I shouldn't have assumed. That was silly of me.
You're fine. Totally fine.
So what other events do you host?
So a lot for the queer community. So we do a lot of, obviously, speed dating. We do traffic light parties, lock and key parties, all sorts, really. Okay, it is your final minute, guys. Final minute. Need to stop forgetting. Sorry, what were we?
We were talking about your queer events.
Yes. Yeah, you should come sometime.
Sorry, are you assuming that I'm still gonna be single after this?
I don't know, maybe see it as a safety net.
I appreciate the invite, Derek. It is just really not my thing.
Understood. It's all good. So maybe see you at another one of these then.
I mean, hopefully not.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So.
Because I wanted to work out.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I should be doing my job, right? Yeah. Anyway. Where are we at? Okay. That, unfortunately, ladies and gents, is the end of tonight's event. Everyone get home safely. I've been Derek, and thanks for coming.
What can I say? Thank you again, Derek. Thank you for keeping me company because I would have been sat here like a melon otherwise.
No, you're welcome. I hope you had fun. And yeah, I guess I'll see you around.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
Well, yeah, and an absolutely nuts thing happened. I was supposed to be meeting for this day this musician, but she bailed.
Mm.
And then, do you remember the host?
Yeah?
Yeah, Derek is his name. So I was sitting there, and he came up and told me about the girl who had to leave. And then we sat down, we just started talking.
You and Derek!
Yeah,
oh my God,
yeah, he's
I
just.
love that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you saw plenty of him as well. He's a cool guy. He's very, very suave.
Is there chemistry with Derek?
Chemistry? No. It was just, he was a sound fella, and it was good of him to talk to me. Otherwise, I wasn't just been sitting there. Yeah, no, but he was a good dude.
Oh.
There was Brandy. Let me tell you about Brandy. My God, she would put you to shame the amount of work she would do. She is a crypto trading beautician, and she's studying as well.
Wow, what a combination.
I don't even know how she finds the time to do all of it.
Was there a spark?
Yeah, there was. I liked her. She's she'd make you raise your game, you know.
And your game needs to be raised.
Well, so you keep telling me.
Yeah.
There was Kathleen, who was a PhD student studying psychology. She was reading on our date. She was just very smart. It was a little bit intimidating.
Do you think there'll be more from Kathleen?
There could be. Yeah, I mean, I kind of felt like, yeah, we got on well.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it is. Aha, now let me tell you about Tony. She is a football player.
Wow.
Professional.
Wow.
She was just quite laid back, sort of person who was like, give as good as you can get, you know?
That sounds fun. Do you think there might be a future with the footballer?
I mean, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but yeah, I'd love to see her again.
Aww.
There was Azalea.
Mm.
Yeah, she was something else. She brought her own kombucha. She had her own goblet that she brought.
Goblet.
Yeah, with a crow on it. It's just very different, but it was really interesting because it wasn't like any of the other dates I went on.
Was there chemistry over kombucha?
Yeah, I guess you could say there was a little bit of chemistry, yeah. I could see it going somewhere.
So, what's the next move?
I don't really know. I kind of have a few options, so...
Mr. Popular.
Yeah, well, you know, what can I say? I guess I just need to think about it a little bit and see where I go from there. Yeah.
Proud of you.
Peace.
So I'm working late tonight, but if you give me your number, I've got the next 2 days off. So.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Sure. So it's 0797 567 66. Zero.
Got it. All right, cool. Hit you up.
Cool.
Cheers.
Hey, you right?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. Were you ordering drinks from him?
No, I was waiting for you. I wouldn't order for someone before they arrived.
I saw you give him your number. I wasn't born yesterday.
That was my go-to fake number, ready for situations like that. He'll be messaging a bondage shop in Soho. I wasn't born yesterday either.
I gotcha.
So, how's your week been?
A bit of work now, a bit of dating. Yours?
You should know how my week's been. I put it all on social media.
You spotted my likes.
I like to monitor my metrics.
Will we get a drink?
I will. I'll just have a tonic water.
Hello? Could we get a tonic water, please, and a beer? Thank you.
Well, my week has been standard as yours. Regular hours at the salon, after hours studying, and when I can, checking the crypto markets. So this is my self-care time.
Oh God, I hope not to disappoint.
Oh, you won't. Because I am having fun tonight, whether you like it or not.
I like your style. What is a good two-player game?
Something simple, like higher or lower, so we can still chat. I mean, we could make it more interesting, I guess.
What, like strip, higher or lower?
Points. One for each correct guess. First person to get 3 ahead wins.
Why am I noticing that you have made all of the rules since our speed date?
Get used to it. I'm a fair person, though, so I will give you a secret about myself for every correct guess.
Fair?
You go first. Is the next card higher or lower?
7 is the tricky one, because there's a pretty even amount of cards higher and lower. Lower. And it is an ace. The highest value card, which means your turn. Ugh.
Yeah, that means the next card is lower by default. I guess lower.
So what, 4 is pretty low.
Not the lowest, though.
Higher. It has to be higher. Oh, shit. And what, now you've got a 2, the lowest value card?
Which means the next card is higher by default. I guess higher.
Honestly, this is just unfair.
You saw me shuffling. It's all about how the cards fall.
This is a game more about luck than skill, isn't it?
There's tactical risk, too. I mean, are you a lucky person?
Well, I would say luck comes in many forms.
It does, but generally, do you land on your feet a lot?
Nah, things would be very different if I had luck in some places. You know, if a job had gone my way, or if I'd met a person, or...
If you'd won the lottery.
No, that's a bit of a stretch.
Well, life deals more shit hands than good. The only cure is to make your own luck, do hard work. Never feel sorry for yourself. Your guess.
What do we have? The last card was a 9.
odds favour lower, but you've still got 10 and the other honour cards, which are higher.
Laura.
Should have gambled. Want to see how it's done? Higher.
Shit.
I appreciate you.
Name your prize.
How about you have to be my personal waiter for the evening?
What can I get you, madam?
A vodka martini, please. I do have a confession, though. I have had this deck of cards for years, so some of the cards have scuffs that I recognize.
So that is how you guess so many right. You hustled me.
Oh, no, I don't know all of them, but it might have influenced some of my guesses.
Yeah, you think? I don't appreciate you cheating.
Lighten up, it's not like there was actual money involved.
If you won it unfairly, you're not getting a prize.
What, you're actually being serious?
Yeah. You live just up the road, right?
Yeah, I'll walk myself.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for tonight.
You too?
Right, lad?
What time do you call it? Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I've got a valid excuse.
What happened to you?
I'll tell you in a sec, out my way. Basically, I went in for a 50-50 ball in my match today, crunched my ankle.
Is there anything I can do to help? Can I make you more comfortable? If you just wait 1 second, I might be able to find you a pillow or something.
It's fine, it's not my first injury.
Okay, I guess maybe some moral support.
Always nice, yeah. I've been getting some nice messages from my fans online, so that's been lovely.
Would you like a drink?
Yeah, I'd love one.
Yeah? What would you like?
Beer?
Yeah?
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Cheers. Cheers. Just always do that cheers where you cheers, and then I'd never take a drink afterwards. I've heard that's bad luck.
That's 7 years bad sex, apparently.
Cheers. So, would you say that you're quite a rough player?
I prefer daring.
Daring. Okay. Will we put that to the test? Do you want to play a game of truth or dare? It might be a good way to get to know each other.
Well, only if I get to ask first. Truth or dare?
Why do you get to go first?
Well, look, this isn't your average day. My foot's in the boot. I need to warm into it.
I'm gonna go with a dare.
Bold. All right. I dare you to sing something out loud.
Really? What, like properly? How loud do I have to sing? What do I sing?
It's up to you.
Oh, God.
What about the national anthem?
What, the Irish national anthem? My Irish is... Okay.
Hope there's no paddies here.
I hope not either. Okay. This is serious business, so put your hand on your heart, please. Yeah? Okay. I hate you. Shana Fina fall. If anyone knows the words, sing along. Toff we allegerin. Windar slew. Okay, that's enough. That's all you're getting. That is all you're getting. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Very, very good.
My album's dropping soon if you do want it.
Oh, yeah, I'd buy it. Perfect stocking filler for my nan.
Lucky her. She can listen to that all the time on repeat. God help her. Oof. Now it's my turn for a little bit of payback. Truth or dare?
Dare, straight in. Remember, I'm injured.
Yeah, otherwise I'd have you cartwheeling around the bar if you weren't.
Well, I'd have done it.
I really do believe that you would have. Let me read your DMs.
Oh, really? I mean, most of the messages are nice and supportive, but some people are creeps.
Yeah, but they're the fun ones. They're the ones I want to see.
If I wasn't so competitive, I wouldn't be doing this.
How bad are we talking? Should I prepare myself before I see these?
I think they're okay. I mean,
Okay, first one is... These are all very nice. Nice. Picture of your feet, please. This guy is very keen on your feet. Is that a common thing? Do you get that a lot?
yeah, especially with football.
Weird. Oh, here we go. Here we go, Tony. Here are the photos. Okay, we have a guy here and he says, your abs look great, but here are mine. And he has a picture of his abs. Oh, and you replied with...
They're not all creeps. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Truth or dare?
You just don't mess about, do you?
It's about creating tempo, right, lad?
Life's just one big training drill to you, isn't it?
Oh, no, I'm only kidding. But hurry up.
Okay, truth. Tempo. Tempo.
What's the biggest mistake you've ever made?
You just had that lined up and ready to go.
Fail to prepare, prepare to fail.
That is a tough one because dates are about putting your best foot forward.
Well, not possible for me, so making it hard for you too.
I love what I do, but sometimes the struggle of it makes me regret whether I should be pursuing my dreams or I should be doing a more stable career.
Oh, it isn't a mistake. Even if you eventually pivot, you'll always look back and remember you were brave enough to give it a go.
That is very true, yes. Thank you. Shall we do one last round?
Why not? Truth.
I haven't even asked you yet.
It's my job to think ahead. Yeah? I've got to keep this pace up.
Give me a moment, I'm getting there. Got one. What is your worst intimate experience?
Oh, that's actually easy. We went on a pre-season tour of Estonia, and on the last night, went to this club in Tallinn. I met this gorgeous local boy, lovely, great dancer. Went back to our hotel, and it was all fine. But then the language barrier really made it one of the most dysfunctional one-night stands I've ever had.
Surely sex is a pretty universal language.
To a certain extent, but when it comes to giving specific instructions.
My mind is racing, but I won't ask. But to be fair to him, though, like, some things that women want are just a bit of a foreign language to all men, so...
Did you read that on a T-shirt?
Yeah, it's on the back. It's an excuse, but, you know, it starts up a conversation.
Your turn, right? Truth or dare? Double or nothing.
Okay. Well, there's a lot riding on this one, then.
Well, there's nothing like a strong finish. Impress me.
Let's finish with a bang. Let's do a dare.
Okay, I dare you to write something on my boot.
That is a dare for you, too. How long do you have the boot on for?
Couple more weeks, unless it gets upgraded to a cast.
Okay,
All right, I won't look.
Don't look, yeah, no looking. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Are you sneaking a peek?
No.
Your eyes are open. Close them. Okay.
Oh, it feels like you're drawing something. Oh, God, it's gonna be a penis, isn't it?
Give me a little bit of credit. I'm more inventive than that. Okay?
Camel?
Where is the camel?
It's on my toe. Wow. Camel toe. So childish.
You gave me the idea. You said, was I drawing a penis? So I was like... I actually had to like change it up a bit because I kind of was going to do that, but then I changed it up.
Oh, right. Is the hump? Yeah. No, you get it.
Don't look too close.
Thanks.
So best of luck with that. Sorry, yeah. I think it looks good.
Better than a penis, really, isn't it? That's me.
What do we have? Another alarm to carb load?
No, it's my dad. Let's take this, hang on. Hey, Pops. Yeah, ankle's fine. I'm just out with a friend. The noise in the background, we're just out, but I've got my foot elevated. Dad, I am recovering. It's not harmful here. Okay, all right, Dad. Okay, yeah, I'll leave now.
So you always shout at you like that?
Only when I deserve it.
I don't think anyone deserves to be shouted at like that.
Well, he's right. I've got a fresh injury and I should be at home resting, really.
Yeah, but do you really need someone to be that tough on you?
I mean, it's kind of made me who I am today. Made me the player I am.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, the reason I'm asking is just so long as it doesn't upset you.
No, it doesn't affect me mentally. I mean, I might have missed out on a few things when I was a teenager. You know, didn't do the things regular teenagers did.
Or the things that regular adults do?
I mean, I guess, but I'm also living my dream.
The sacrifices that go along with it, isn't it?
It's part of the job. Anyway, I should go. I'm just gonna use the loo first.
Yeah. Do you want to hang it up or?
All right.
You all good to go?
Yeah.
Cool. I will find a waiter and we'll just pay the bill.
Oh, no, I got it on my way back from the toilet.
You've paid? You cheeky.
Well, it's my fault we're ending early, so...
Yeah, well, thank you.
Anytime. I mean it. Had a cracking night.
Yeah, so did I. Did you get your dad to call you deliberately just to leave me wanting more? Is that what happened?
Shit. Busted.
Yeah. Are you okay getting home?
Yeah, I've ordered a cab, but you can hop in with me if you like. Help me home.
Yeah.
So who's gonna get the third date?
No commentary, please.
He's scrolling.
Scrolling back. Oh, okay. Hey, Tony. I had a really good time the other night, so I was wondering if you would like to meet up and we could go get a drink. Yes, I hope your leg's doing better as well. Okay, so I will definitely book a place where we can do that, and that'll be great, and I will talk to you soon. Okay, yes, see you later. Bye.
Amazing.
That's a relief.
Oh, you're the sweetest, Roy.
Do not mention it. There you go.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna have the dirtiest, unhealthiest burger there is.
And I think that I will join you in that.
Great.
If you don't slow down there, you're gonna have a full start and 11 beer bottles soon.
Well, I never get to drink on the off season, so Getting in now.
Should you not be more healthy, though, if you're less active?
You sound like my dad.
Oh, no, sorry, I don't mean...
I'm messing with you. I even brought a game for tonight. I've had so much time on my hands, I made a game.
No way.
Yeah. Right, we got 2 piles. Mm-hmm. And I've got 2 piles. And then these ones, they're photos of you and me.
Dare I ask how you got them?
Social media.
Ah, shit. Okay, what are the other 2 piles?
Captions.
So what are the rules of the game? What do we do then?
We take it in turns to pick a photo and a caption and see what combination we get.
Okay, here we go. Will you do photo card first? I'll do caption?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, no. No, but that photo is of when I'm in school.
Yeah.
And we had a pajamas party. And I went a little bit further than everyone else. Everyone wore their own pajamas, but I went and actually bought women's silk pajamas. Pink, which I think is my color.
Gorgeous. What were you like at school? What, like, if you were in a high school movie, what clique would you be in?
Oh, God. I was a total brainiac in school.
Oh, did you wear those big brainiac glasses?
Yes, I did. And I had my little pencil case, and I had like a little side thing with like almost like a holster. That's what I called it, with all the gadgets that helped me study. So I kind of like lay them out. I'd go to the library. I had full works.
That is the sweetest image. Bet you were the cutest little nerd.
Next round.
Yep. This time, you pick a photo of me.
Okay. Okay, cool. What's that?
Oh, man. I lost my shit when we won that game. I scored a last-minute winner.
You scored. I didn't think you had that in you.
I'll take that.
I'm only kidding. What's the caption?
Tony, after hearing about Brexit.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, well, no, my real reaction was actually the complete opposite of that. Although, I don't know if it was the same for my wider family.
Why did they vote to leave Europe?
Yeah. The European Union stood for a lot of things that they didn't believe in. But I know we should steer clear of politics. It's ancient news, right?
Yeah, no, I voted Remain as well.
Brexit really hit home with my industry. We have so many amazing foreign players, coaches, the fans. It just felt like a big screw you.
And ultimately, at the end of the day, it's going to be us who are screwed over in the long run.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get back to caption time.
Yeah.
Oh, no! I keep telling Misha to delete that photo.
What is the context of this glorious photo?
What got Ryan through the COVID-19 pandemic? Okay.
That hardly got you through it. No baking banana bread or 5K runs then.
No, I am a simple man. Picking my nose will do it for me. Hours a day.
Oh, jeez. I can't believe that bloody virus took 2 whole years of our lives.
Yeah, God, I know. I mean, I don't want to dwell on it, but did it affect you much, or?
I mean, obviously professional sports shut down for a bit. I didn't lose anyone, so that was great. But I mean, my family definitely suffered mentally. We're such a social family, and we were just stripped of it. It really messed people around.
Yeah, that was the toughest thing for me as well. Like, I was living alone during it. I didn't have a garden, I didn't have a balcony or anything, so I literally had 0 face-to-face contact for weeks and weeks.
We just got to make up for lost time then.
Oh, out of curiosity, did you get vaccinated?
I didn't actually. No, I was worried it'd be detrimental to my sporting performance.
Well, couldn't COVID have an effect on your sporting performance?
I mean, yeah, but getting the vaccine was something I had control over.
Yeah, no, I understand that. Like, better safe than sorry.
I just had too much to lose. Thanks for seeing my side of it, though. I've lost friends over it.
You're gonna have to do a little bit more than that to get rid of me. I'm gonna go. What do you reckon? Need one more round in you?
Go on in.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Tony, I have a question about this card.
Shit. I don't know how that got in there.
So I'm not the only guy you've played this game with.
The game's a dating staple of mine. My ex gave me the idea. I mean, I'm really sorry you had to find out like this.
How long do you plan on dating me and...
Jed.
Me and Jed?
Sorry, it's actually Andre.
Oh, great. So how long do you plan on dating me, Jed, and Andre?
I'm sorry, Ryan. Dating multiple people is good for me at this time. I need to make sure the person I let in my life is the right one.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I do feel a bit deceived.
I'm not gonna put all my eggs in one basket at this stage.
I did with you. It's the third day, you should kind of know where you stand.
Everyone's different.
Yeah, well, maybe we're a little bit too different.
Just because it hasn't worked out this time, it doesn't mean you're going to be single forever.
Might though.
I mean, yeah, it might, but the possibility of that are slim. I mean, look, everybody ends up in a relationship eventually. There will be someone out there for you.
Misha,
Yeah?
thank you for making me laugh.
I'm always here to make you laugh and to take you to weird events that make you really uncomfortable.
I don't appreciate you for that, but I appreciate you for making me feel a bit better.
At least you met new people.
At least I met new people, yes.
Exactly. I promise you we'll find someone for you. And me. But mainly you.
Okay. Thank you. Good night.
I love you.
I'm gonna go run a bath.
Have a bath, go to sleep. It'll all be better in the morning.
Fingers crossed. Love you too. Okay, sleep well.
Okay.
Night.
Bye.
you.